I'm excited because, you know, Joelle's a really, really good friend of mine. And we shot this video, and it was very much like, you know, it really was about the season that she was in life at that time. And she had just started her sobriety, and she was really kind of in a life change, kind of having a lot of, I guess you could say, revelation. And so we shot this video as like an artistic way of like expressing her kind of internal journey. And it's something that's really, really near and dear to us. And so we're excited to share it with people.
And you directed this video. So talk to us about, so I know you talked about the sobriety. So is that the message and the theme of the video?
The message and the theme of the video, I think it's kind of really abstract. It's really kind of what you take from it. But what was going on in my heart at the time was seeing, you know, the Joelle that I've always known, you know, since I was 19, and then seeing this Joelle that was emerging, that was loving herself more, and seeing her value and seeing that she deserves the best, and kind of this internal struggle of who she thought she was, who she's becoming, and what she's learning about herself. And so that's kind of how it plays out in the video, where you see more than one version of her. And yeah, so it's really cool.
And so when can we watch it? Like what time and where can we watch it? Give us some details, Meagan.
So 7 p.m. tonight. Joelle and I are going to be premiering it on both of our Instagram pages.
Okay.
And so, yeah, it'll be out into the world finally. And, you know, we're looking forward to people getting a chance to see it. Because I think really, you know, I'm all about women empowerment and self-love.
Yeah.
And it's really, I feel like an opportunity to put something, you know, this creative expression that really you get what you get from it. But I think it will resonate with a lot of people because we're constantly transitioning and growing. And, you know, when that little light switches on, which it does like every couple of years as you grow, you know, it's incredible because it can literally change your life and change the course of your life. And I think that that's what this season was for her. With the videos, for me, you know, I hadn't planned on directing per se. I was doing a lot of producing, which I love and enjoy. And the first video, which I premiered the first one, maybe about a month ago, and it was just, you know, my cousin, he was doing this song and I was supposed to help him produce the video, and the director that I wanted, I was like, listen, I'll get this guy, and he's like, well, what if he's not available? And I'm like, well, if he's not available, I'll direct it myself, ha ha ha. And the guy wasn't available.
Right.
And so I had never directed anything before, had no idea what I was doing, and was like terrified and felt like I was going to throw up when I walked on set. And then I realized that, like, I do know what I'm doing. I've watched this my entire life. I've been a student of every director that I've come in contact with. And, you know, I might not know the exact name of the lens, but I know what lens I want, you know, and I know what I want it to look like, and problem solving and all these things that I realized I had kind of garnered all of that information and that, I guess, I don't know if you talent, I guess, I don't know, but learning from people on every experience that I had. So Dijon's video was the first. The second one was from my brother-in-law, Eric Bellinger, where him and my sister were dating for a few months, and he wrote this song for her called First Lady. And she asked would I be interested in directing it. And so, you know, I kind of came up with an idea for that, and what I thought, you know, your wife and your woman is your first lady. And they weren't married at the time, but they got married shortly after. And we actually think that she was pregnant during that video and didn't know it.
Right.
And so this is video number 3. And so I just try to do things that I feel are meaningful and have a message, and hopefully, you know, blesses people even in just watching the content.